So here it is, 9:39 a.m., 30th of June, and today I booked a room, 1 BK. Yeah, no, yeah. So, uh, so what I was saying is that the thing that I learned, and it might be useful someday. That uh, like okay, let's stop. You know what I'm chasing? Who I look up to, who I look up to everybody though, but there's particular someone that I look up to, and there's a guy, there's a person who like who has that thing that it needs, it takes, that it takes to become that that uh, that to achieve that thing that I want. That means the thing that I really want, it requires some things that it takes. So I look up to that person that has what it takes to achieve all of the things that I want in this life. And I look up to him. So whenever people compare me with anybody else, I get, why the heck are you comparing me? I become like that. It's better now. Still, I'm so dead. Okay, let's not get distracted. uh yeah. So whenever people compare me, I say like, why are you comparing me? This is a different person. He's got his own skills, and there I am. I've got my own skills. I'm a different person living a different life. We're still the same though, but still, we can't compare, so that's why I get frustrated. The only person I compare myself with is that person that I look up to. And that person is everything, man. I really want to become that person. And that person is me. You know, the me I imagine when I'll be achieving all my goals and our goals, whatever. So I need to become that person who have those skills. So I visualize that person in my head that I have to become. And I compare myself with that person, that guy. And yeah, that happens. That's what drives me. That what motivates me. And then, there's one thing. There's a fear. I recently learned that fear is like a really crucial thing. This is what drives us. And I believe, yes, fear kind of drive me to become a better person and grow. You know what that fear is. Like, I always compare myself. I do introspection of me and that person I want to be, I will be. Uh, so I kind of I'm always like afraid. What if I have ego, or what if I have this problem? Am I doing right? Am I going that fast? I compare with that person. So that's how I just I'm always like neutral, and I keep on keep track of myself. I try my best though. I still have a long way to go. But yeah, this is what happens. I can imagine there are many people in future watching this video, watching my different face. It is anybody. Yeah. So yeah, and there's one more thing. You know, I don't have particular thing that I don't I don't have a particular opinion about things. I'm always neutral, and I'm always, sometimes I'm left, sometimes I'm right. I'm always like roaming like this between a conversation or whatever. So whenever I'm into the conversation between two people, like there are two people, one have different opinions, other has different opinions. Like if there are two persons fighting, one person and second person, or even when there are two person when they have any issue. So I listen to both of them, and I always think that like this man is alright and that guy is also right, and there's fault of him as well and him as well. So this is how I'm learning. I'm just being the middle person. I was just learning from both of those things, and then I compare myself with me. Like, am I doing something wrong as well? I do introspection. That's how I'm learning a lot of things. And I don't like let ego like rushes me, or maybe it's rushing me and I don't know, but I hope I'll find it soon. Or yeah, even if I don't have, that's great, and if I have, that's great as well, because I'm gonna discover it and every problem, because I've got to become that person that I visualize, that I can see in my imagine, like taking all the winning awards, doing good things in the world, and creating a legacy, earning good money, like really 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 good, and using them in right way. So that's the second thing. And I haven't like made this video for a really long time. I've got thinner, slimmer, I mean. It's okay, man. There's a lot of things going on. I really want to eat a lot of things, but I don't eat that much. I really want to eat a lot of things. Okay, and what else? Google Drive, like Google Photos have started doing that 15 GB thing. Where to buy a subscription? Either I'll buy a subscription of Google Drive, or I'll create one more email ID to post this. This will change soon. Yeah. Yes, there's one more thing. I'm gonna like, I'm gonna, doing business right now. I'm gonna become a very really good personality. This is what I think. Till before till December 2021, and I'm gonna announce it on social media, and I'll work accordingly on social media. I'll post everything, whatever I do. I'll post my progress on social media. How I became that person. I'll just show others, dude. No, just not to show off, just to make them think, hey, this is doing something. He announced his goal and he's working on it on social media, showing everybody, so that it'll help me work every day. That's why I'm posting. Yeah, that's the thing. And the second thing is that, what was it? Yeah, and next year I've got to like finish my business thing, like 21, not finish, but earning a really good amount of money and handsome money, and I know I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I'll do it, but I've got a goal, so it'll happen. Don't worry. Um, by the end of 20, and then in 2023, I've got to release my best songs, or maybe all of them. I'll spend a lot of money on them. I'll, I'll do it, and then on 2024, I've got to perform in world famous arenas, most famous arenas. Madison Square Garden is one of them, because it's one famous arena. So I'm gonna perform there. Like I need a really big goal in that level. Maybe there are much bigger goals, but I don't know of them yet. There are many goals though. There are different places where I'm gonna perform. There are like 6 to 10, I guess, minimum 6. 2024. So I'm gonna work accordingly. And this year I'm gonna work on my like, I'm gonna become a little muscular, a little fatter, and the second thing is that little fatter. कहाँ जा रहे हो भाई? कॉल पे नहीं हूँ मैं. हैं? अच्छा, there is our ऋतिक भाई. ये वीडियो वायरल होने वाली है एक टाइम में.
अरे क्या हाल है
ऋतिक भाई? You know, I'm recording video. I just talk to myself.
Okay.
And in future there'll be
Nice.
millions of people watching this video. You know, तो मैं अपने दिल की बातें रख रहा था, मेरे साथ क्या चल रहा है क्या नहीं चल रहा, क्या लर्निंग्स लिए मैंने, करते रहता हूँ मैं।
घर को मिस करोगे?
हैं?
मिस करोगे इसको?
तो भाई नाराज है मेरे से, मैं घर छोड़ यार यहीं पे तो हूँ यार। मिस तो यार सच बोलूँ, छत मस्त है यार, और वो दीवार मस्त है यार। आप तो मस्त हो गया, आपको पता है क्या करें। पर ये गट फीलिंग है ब्रो, दिस इज गट फीलिंग, आई कांट स्टॉप इट. So that was it. I'm gonna make next video soon. Peace out.